Namaskar everyone. Well, Venus in one of the Dushtana houses. What all results will it be giving? Venus in the sixth house. Sixth house is the house of enemies. Sixth house is the house of litigation. It's a house of divorce. It's a house of job. It's a house of servant. When Venus comes here, what all problems will it give? Will it be giving problems or will it be helping a person to rise in life? This all will be shared in this video. So I'll request you all to subscribe the channel and press the bell notification. So I welcome you all. My name is Astro Anshul. I'm an astrologer, numerologist and Vastu consultant. Today I'll share with you Venus in the sixth house. What all results Venus gives when it is placed in the sixth house. As Venus is the planet of beauty. It's a planet of wealth. It's a planet of fashion, luxury and spouse. When this planet comes in your sixth house is the first Dushtana house. As sixth house is considered the first Dushtana house, then 8th house and the 12th house, which are more severe Dushtana houses. So when Venus comes in the sixth house, as sixth house is also the Upache house, which is a slow growth house. So what happens here? Sixth house is also considered the house of your diseases. This house creates problem in your health. This is a house wherein the person does a job. If you have to identify the kind of job a person will be doing, then sixth house plays a very important role here. When Venus comes in the sixth house, well, Venus here helps a person to magnify the results of sixth house, because Venus is a luxury giving or wealth giving planet. So what happens? These people becomes very happy to get into arguments. They enjoy doing arguments with others, because sixth house is also the house of arguments. They enjoy their jobs too. They are very workaholic people, which is seen by the placement of sixth house Venus. Sixth house helps a person to gain through others' losses. How? Because sixth house is considered as the 12th house from the seventh house. Seventh house is the house of your opponent, or house of your clients, or house of your business partners, business clients. So when sixth house is active, then you will be able to easily defeat your opponent, and you will generate money. And by winning your opponent, by defeating your opponent, you will be able to win that situation. It's a best placement for a person who is into working as a lawyer. This is the best placement for them, because lawyer has to convince the judge and they have to defeat the opponent in order to win the case. So they need to do arguments, and Venus in the sixth house will help them to bring in new arguments, to bring in the arguments which will be very convinced. And since Venus is in the sixth house, so it's 12th from the opponent, that is seventh house. So they will be able to defeat their opponent very easily with this placement. But provided Venus, the dasha or the bhukti of the Venus should be running, then only the positive results or good results of Venus will be easily reflected in their life. Well, Venus gives good results for people, those who are into negotiation business also. Those who have to do negotiations, or they need to convince others, or they need to put their point forward, or this gives a very good negotiation skills. These people can talk and convince others very comfortably. And this is also a placement if it is conjunct with Mercury. If Venus is conjunct with Mercury, then the person will be very calculative. He can be good with his calculations. He will be very business minded. These people are very good with jobs also. They enjoy their work, they enjoy their day-to-day life. These people are considered very workaholic people, and they are busy with their exercises or daily routine. They have a discipline in their life with daily routines. Okay, so if Venus is for Cancerian ascendant and for Sagittarius ascendant, Venus is going to give very positive results. Why? Because for Cancerian ascendant, their second sign or two number comes in their 11th house. So in this manner, Venus will be giving the result of 6th house and the 11th house, which will make them, win any competition, because 6th house and 11th house is a perfect combination for a person who gets into any competition and wins that competition. This is the perfect combination of a winner. Okay, and also for Sagittarius ascendant, since for Sagittarius ascendant the 7th sign will fall in 11th house, so in this manner Venus will be giving the result of 6th and 11th house. The results has to be considered from the Bhav Chalit, So if Venus is conjunct or with positive planets like with Sun or with Mercury or with Jupiter, or with Moon, then Venus is going to give very benefic result to the person. Or if Venus Nakshatra is in Venus is in Rahu Nakshatra or any malefic planets Nakshatra like Ketu and Shani, then the positive results which will get reduced very significantly here. Or Venus should not be giving result, or the Nakshatra or the Star Lord or the Sub Lord should not be giving result of 8th house and the 12th house. Then the results will not be positive and the person will be struggling all his life. So guys, this was my observation on Venus in the 6th house. If you like the video, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell notification. So thank you all. Have a nice day. Namaskar.